is the proper way to smash a guitar? Yeah, it is this city of rock and roll. And in the footsteps of Hendrix, Cobain, and so many others. Another one has been shattered to pieces before kickoff here at Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. I'll start with a give to Jones. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Jones once more. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Give some credit to the defense on that one. We don't see him get fooled into making the wrong read very often in the RPO. That's why the RPO, in fact, is part of their game to begin with. He normally makes the right call. He didn't do it there.
No one open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county. And I am flipping through, Brock. That certainly wasn't in the offense's opening script, but if you're a defender, just how you wrote it up.
Yeah, defensively, that was a week of practice and planning visualized and executed in real time.
Gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. So here come the Titans now to get their first drive of the game. Leading them out, one of the league's tallest quarterbacks at 6'6". He's a 5th rounder out of Stanford back in 2023, Tanner McKee. Now it's McKee on the play fake.
And even if he's still pretty early in his career, we know he is perfectly comfortable and settled into this.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. DeAndre Hopkins, the touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Browns nothing. Harrison Butker set to kick off.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Browns and Jared Goff set to take over on offense once again. And we're getting a look at the leaders in passing touchdowns this season here, where you will find his name among the top 5 right now in the NFL. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Goff. That's caught by Hollywood Brown. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Turbo's up. Turbo's up.
Straight ahead they go with Jones. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that 1st down. 2nd down carry for Jones. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Aaron Jones. A 5-yard gain on the play. And the Browns 1st down.
Staying on the ground here with Jones. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jack Thompson finishing that play off. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the shotgun, Goff. And the Titans rush is going to win this round. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
A loss of 9 on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He finds Brown right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. They'll go for it. Goff. He's got it to his running back. Touchdown, Cleveland. touchdown! Dangerous route to have to defend, Brock. A lot of running backs are so good at sneaking behind defenders running that pattern.
And if you're going to find your back for a touchdown, Kate, this is the first route you would expect. Get him a favorable matchup. This guy can flat out move. Send him out there, stress that coverage, and go deliver for 6.
Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Browns tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Dory Jackson now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So Tennessee headed out for its second drive of the game. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Well, Brock, it only took them one play to reach the end zone last drive. They might have to work a little bit hard. Pressure coming, and he's taken down. The Browns got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. Here's McKee. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down. McKee now. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down, and it took a great defensive effort to do it.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Jones trying the left side. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's good. Browns, 1st down.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. Ready to go with the 2nd quarter. And it's the Browns with it inside the red zone. 1st down throw from Goff. Oh, Brown has it knocked out. It's picked up by the Titans. And he's out the clear. At the 20. And this return will reach the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say, whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder, you got to play longer than your opponent, and when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
3rd down, here's Jones. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be 4th down.
A 30-yard attempt.
The kick by Gano is good. The flag is down, though, so let's see if this kick stands or not.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
A fortunate break for them as they get a gift with roughing the kicker. Their offense heading back out to keep things going. Goff setting to throw. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Browns take a 2nd quarter lead. Gano's point after is good. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
14. Titans 7.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Titans and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. And in the closing stretch of this season, right now he is poised to finish as the league leader in receiving yards. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Brings up second and 9.
On play action, McKee escapes the pocket. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. 2 great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
Flush down now to his left. The Browns get there and take him down. And that sack brings the offense to fourth down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this. You're going for this. He puts some air under it deep down the left. This is brought in at the 15. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
Titans, first down.
From the red zone now. And he's got it. It's in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in, and physically, you know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can, and certainly was effective.
Butker to try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Titans tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Deontay Hardy to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Browns getting their offense out there. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is going to go as a gain of about 3 before he's met and escorted out.
85, George Kittle. Out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
They give to Jones, right side. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. They've got first down here from the 36. Shotgun snap here to go. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 44. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
second down, looking for options.
44-yard line.
Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
A gain of 3 yards. And the Browns first down.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Intended for
No luck
George
on
Kittle.
first down. Here's second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
180!
Throwing again. It's Goff. Throw right side is caught by Samuel. Down to the 10. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns get some late points and the lead. Gano has the point after. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7.
21. Titans 14.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. You're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33. Starting out trips right here. First and 10. The Titans ready to take over on offense. First down throw by McKee. Rolling out to his left. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Once
that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be third down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third.
Air it out on third. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Impressive play, but they are well shy of the first down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Here's the snap on fourth. As we kind of expected, it does not work out. So a little surprised to see him go for it. They're headed off after they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
To the air on first down. Here's Goff. Right side, and that's secured by Kittle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
Browns, first down.
Goff on first and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball's still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. Second and 10. From the gun, Goff. That's complete. Here's Jones. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
And the Browns, first down.
180.
First and 10 at the 17.
In the red zone on first. Running a screen now for Jones. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout.
Second and 6 at the 13.
Again, Goff. Completed to his running back. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
A 30-yard attempt.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. Live ball picked up inside the 25.
That protection has got to be able to hold up for a few seconds. It has to. Those are points that aren't going on the board now. And wasted effort by their teammates to get them to this point.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Here we go, set.
And with the clock just about to strike 0, we get a timeout. 1 second to go in our half. Here's the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. He's going deep this time. His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. And he's gonna make this to the 28 before going down. The Titans and Stephon Diggs getting set for this next offensive possession. And with precious little time remaining in our season, he's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end the series with some type of points.
Getting out to his left. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. McKee. Intercepted in the end zone. Terrion Arnold has it.
You know, Kay, we've worked long enough together. You know exactly what I was saying to our producer and talk about. Circle that play. That could be the play we come back to when this game's all said and done and say it's a turning point play. You hate picks in the end zone, and you hate them in the second half.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12. At the 18.
Zone read. This is Jones. And this is looking familiar, partner. He's dropped for a loss again. It's going to be third down.
Down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. It's now third and 13.
White 20.
Here he goes, third and long. And he didn't get enough into that throw. That's low and incomplete, so they're going to be facing fourth down coming up. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Got through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it. 1st and 10. Straight ahead. Here's Mason. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They gain 11 on that play. And the Titans have a first.
First down.
Let's
A
go.
gain of 11 on the play. First down, Titans.
McKee setting up to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
That's another Titans first down.
Now it's McKee on the play fake. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
At the 35-yard line.
McKee back to throw. Sends this to the end zone. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. They knock it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 10.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. Escapes out to the left. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or two short of the 25.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he can get the first down.
He finds him beyond the marker. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
That's another Titans.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 6. First down, Tennessee.
McKee now. On the move, headed right. Complete to the right side. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. McKee looking to throw. This one's caught. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Throwing here, McKee. Escape. And they take this in for the score. The Titans cut it to 1 late in the 3rd. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Titans tie this game at 21.
Harrison Butker is set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring it into that. Right near the 25-yard line.
At their own
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. The Cleveland offense back out and getting set for the drive. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tie things up. All set to go now from the 35.
That's good for a Browns first down. First
Black
and
20.
10 at the 35-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. All set to go now from the 35. From the gun, Jones gets it. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
7-yard pickup. Brings up
Black
2nd
20.
and 3.
Goff tosses that quickly out wide. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds.
Gain of 11.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
First down.
Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Deshaun
Last run
Elliott
only gained
there
a
on the
yard. That
tackle.
means it's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Go, Todd!
At the Titans' 47-yard line.
Goff setting to throw. Gets this one to Blake Coral. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to be good for a Cleveland first down.
26 yards. That's another Browns first down.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, a couple yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
That's good for a Browns first down.
From the gun, they go with Algier. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap here to Goff. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Out of the end zone.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
To go.
Todd!
Looking to throw. Brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. This one of the biggest moments of the game for Graham Gano. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Tennessee to the line, 1st and 10. So now here comes the Titans on offense. First play in the drive. Here's Mason. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
Down at the 35-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Titans trail by a field goal. On play action, McKee. That's incomplete left side. Not on the same page with his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And 9 yards to go.
Going to throw it. Trying to push deep downfield. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. So they make the stop, but they do it with some illegal aid. The referees say there was interference that time.
This is why it is so hard to stop these offenses. It's hard enough to cover, right, obviously, without being penalized, but then you get a little bump, you get a little push, and now you get a 3rd down conversion via penalty.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Another run for Mason. And he gets a nice chunk, looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. They connect for the first. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Incomplete. Leads to 2nd and goal.
Let's go!
Here he is to throw. And that's a touchdown. The catch is made, and they lead just before the end of this game.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. And this pressure has been playing volleyball in this fourth quarter, partner. That touchdown just serves it over their way. Now they need a touchdown to return serve, put it back on the other sideline.
Yeah, I like what you did there. And I'll keep the analogy going. We're in the final set, and it almost feels now like a must-score drive.
Setting up to pass. Complete out to the right. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's a gain of 8.
Before the snap on 3rd and 2, they call time.
Here we go.
To throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
That is one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kate, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning track. 300 feet in the air, he hummed that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, yeah, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up high point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
So it's a win on the road for the Titans. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. The Titans are your winners. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.